The last time I was in here, I came in to talk about my concerns about fentanyl being in our school district. And I asked the question, is the Cameron Police Department helping to cover up the fentanyl being in the district? Since then, I went and got a copy of that particular police report. And I had gone to the police department in February of this year. And I initiated that conversation by repeatedly saying the words, I'm concerned that Matt Robinson and the school district have violated the law by not reporting the fentanyl, the distribution of fentanyl, a felony, to the Cameron Police Department. State law and the MOU require the district to give that information to the Cameron Police Department. And I repeated that so many times to the investigator that he interrupted me and said, Mr. Gilbert, I understand your concern. You've stated it several times. In that police report, there is not a single mention of any of that concern. The initial reason that I contacted the Cameron Police Department was because I believed that the district was covering up fentanyl. It's not in the report at all. The report isn't really a report. They didn't investigate it. They turned it into an informational report, a departmental assist report. Sat on it for a little more than a month and then submitted it to the district. All of the allegations that I was making against the school district was included in that report. Everything that I accused the district of not doing, the information they sat on, the information that they didn't give to the Cameron Police Department as required by the MOU and state law, was handed to the school district. I understand that these are allegations that I have made against the district, but I ask the question, is it a common practice of the Cameron Police Department to turn over the allegations of an individual to that individual and give them detailed 10-page report on the accusations that have been made against them? I don't believe that they do. In the midst of all of that mess, the month that the Cameron Police Department sat on the report, I was in contact with both the DeKalb County and Clinton County Sheriff's Department discussing my concerns about the MOU. And in it, the fentanyl was just one of the many things that I brought to their attention. They were having that conversation with the city of Cameron and the Cameron Police Department. So the Cameron Police Department knew of my concerns because I provided documents to those two departments. Of the 5 departments that signed the MOU, 2 of them refused to renew the MOU with the Cameron School District because of the shenanigans that they pulled. Not reporting the fentanyl was just one of them. When I came in to get a copy of this report, I had to ask a question, who submitted it to the Cameron School and when was it submitted? The answer I received from your records department was, Mr. Gilbert, you're going to have to ask the investigator. I attempted to ask the investigator. He would not have a conversation with me outside of an interrogation room. He refused. Why am I being treated like a criminal? All I wanted was to know the date that it was submitted to the school and who submitted it. That's all I wanted. They refused to have that conversation with me outside of the interrogation room. I haven't done anything wrong. December will be 2 years since we believe that there was fentanyl in the school. There still has not been a report that's been written. The Cameron Police Department, I believe they knew from the onset of me coming to them that they were obligated under law to take that report. If they were obligated to take that report, and I brought up the mess about the MOU and pointed out that the school can't investigate it, why did the Cameron Police Department take that statement from me and send it back to a department they know cannot lawfully investigate? One day after I made the request to address the school board in executive session, they took out an order of protection against me. My rights have been violated by the school district, and I question whether the city is complicit in that by giving that man the information that I had about the fentanyl. The day after I wanted to tell the school board about the fentanyl in his school, he took out an order of protection against me. It's been dismissed with prejudice from the court because I record all of my conversations with these knuckleheads. What is going on in the Cameron Police Department?
That's 5 minutes.